Good afternoon, everyone, and thanks, Sonal, Naveen, and Ram, for that introduction. It really helped us. Thanks once again for giving us the opportunity to present. We are Transitus NexGen. My name is Dev, and I am the Strategic Communications Vice President. With me, I have Vinod, who you have been talking to, and Vinod heads the product development. He is a product specialist for Snap. In the room, I also have Gyanavel Natarajan, who happens to be the co-founder of our organization. Now, a little bit about Transitus NexGen. Transitus NexGen was founded in 2015, and it was in the area of IT services. And we have developed this flagship product, Snap. It has been in the market for about 3 years now. And the development has come to a place where we think Snap is ready for the industry. So today we will introduce our flagship product, Snap, in just a couple of slides, which Vinod will take you through in a bit. I just thought I would introduce Snap and set some context here. If you would to picture a lunar module that is designed to pick data points, it goes through a number of simulations to ensure every condition of its journey is precisely managed, from launch to orbital speed to undocking the rover, and so on and so forth. Now, when the rover finally touches down on the surface of its destination, the environment there may exactly behave as expected, or it may present an unpredictable set of variations. Now, the technology that best manages these variations, it ensures the safety of the data, and it prevents damage to the rover. Snap, which is a short form for SaaS NexGen Assurance Platform, it is our smart test solution, and it does exactly the same thing in the space of testing.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you. And drawing out of what Dave had mentioned, when we started initially trying to work on what is the kind of solution that we want to provide to the industry, right? We did try to understand what the market challenges are, and also based on the extensive effort hours of over 60,000 plus hours of test consulting effort, the team identified the key testing challenges which spread across the overall IT spend and how to reduce it. Snap came up with a solution. Then there was also the shift left approach that most of the products or the solutions talk about, and they're not really something that it's achievable at this point of time, right? But we wanted to nail that particular shift left approach and not say it being myth, but it's a reality at this point of time. The other thing is, as he mentioned, there are variations that come in with regards to any product. How do you control that variation and ensure a smart, a scalable, and a refined software is made available to the user? That was one of the other, that was a market gap, and that is what we wanted to provide with Snap as a solution. So, the other thing that I really forgot to mention was Snap is an industry-ready product at this point of time, where there have been a couple of implementations that have happened. And also we are in talks with a couple of corporate SIs to be imbibed into their testing domain as well. Once we identified the key testing market gaps, right, then we also had to lay down a vision. The vision was to somehow ensure the whole effort that is associated with the testing sphere, be it manual or automation, the effort has to be reduced, which in turn will ensure the cost and the cost is reduced as well, and the timelines are maintained again. And on the one hand, you have the visions. The other hand, you have the data, which talks about the reality. The reality, the data are derived from numbers where the actual implementations have happened on Snap with regards to Snap actually being implemented, along with the POCs that have occurred over the duration of the last 6 to 8 months. Now, we all talk about Snap providing a solution, but what is the whole concept of Snap? Snap is a hybrid testing module, which encompasses both the manual testing and the automation testing concepts, and ensures there is a refined usage that is provided to the user, wherein there is no additional expertise or no additional user dependency on one set of or one stream of users, right? So it is a solution that could be used by anyone in the industry at any given point of time to achieve their end-to-end testing solutions, to ensure a streamlined quality software is made available to the market. And these are the features that encompass the Snap the Snap product. So once we had the vision ready, once we had the market, the key challenges identified, the next step was to ensure we address that particular area of the market where there is a potential for Snap as a platform to grow. And the market research team identified that most of the transformation is happening towards the SaaS areas, such as your Salesforce, Microsoft Dynamics, ServiceNow, so on and so forth, right? Along with any web applications that are available. So the focus was more on to ensure a solution is provided to the organizations where the transformation is happening from your legacy systems towards the SaaS enabled journey that the organizations are undertaking at this point of time. And that is where the research data helped us in building up the product and the features around the product. Once after the market research was done, there was also a need to do a competition analysis because we always wanted to be not one step, but a mile away from the next competition as well. So this slide actually picks on pointers which are the key aspects of any testing industry, right? And how in blue we identified and we made sure that all of these features that are made available to the user are automated in a sense that all they have to do is click buttons and the entire process is taken care by the intelligent platform that we have in hand. The market research, laying down the key visions, addressing the market gap, doing a competition analysis. This might be the team, but there are more brains at work behind the screen as well. There's lack of space, so we just put out these people. These are the key people who found the overall solution, or how do we address the entire problem that we have in hand.